Animal abuse is the irrational behavior of a person towards an animal, the aim of causing suffering, stress, or even death.
In the next video, we will see the recovery and rescue of some abused animals and other abandoned. Thanks to good people and entities that are responsible for giving a better life to animals. Let's go see it.
Good morning. Below we show what some people think about animal abuse. First question. What do you think about animal abuse?
I think that mistreating animals is kind of a mental illness because people that don't like animals tend to hurt them. For example, when you see the first actions of murder, a serial murder, the first sign is that they are mistreating animals. For example, they kill their pets and those things. So I think that mistreating animals is more related with psychological illnesses. So because they can feel what the other person or animal feel, and also because the animal can defend by himself. So it's kind when a person mistreats an animal, maybe is he or she is hiding something more horrible in their minds.
Second question. What do you think people mistreat animals?
I think that people who mistreat animals are impolite, that don't have the culture, and I don't know. I try to guess what kind of thing they have, because it's like they ignored, because animals are equal than us, and they don't deserve to be treated like that.
Question. Have you mistreated any animal?
Yes, I have mistreated any animal of in my life, but it was the intention wasn't to hurt it, just to give it I don't know how to say it, to give it education. For example, to my dogs, it was just with the intention to educate them, but instead of that, I know that it is about a misbehavior that we as humans have with other species. So I think that there are other ways to educate animals, but not with violence or with physical abuse.
Fourth question. Have you ever helped an abused or neglected animal? Why?
Yes, I have adopted a dog from the street. His name is Niño. He has arthritis. I love him so much.
Fifth question. What do you think about the cancellation of bullfights in Bogota? It is okay or bad? Why?
Well, I do believe that bullfighters is a quite horrible habit from high-class people in Bogota and in Colombia in general. And I really believe it's necessary to cancel this kind of activity, sport activity, because the animals doesn't have the responsibility about our mental illness.
Finally, give a short message to all people to become aware of this problem.
It is very important that we all become aware that animals are also beings. You need to treat them with respect, love, and you need to take care of them as you would like to be treated as well.
Today I meet Juan Carlos and we are to talk about animal abuse. What do you think about animal abuse?
Okay, good morning, lady. Thank you for inviting me to share a couple of ideas. Well, I consider that is a bad practice, yes, to punish animals, but not also to punishing animals, but also it's a lack of food, care, shelter, right? That's my opinion about it.
What would you do if you saw someone mistreating an animal?
If I saw someone abusing of any animal, no matter wild or domestic, well, I will accuse, I will inform authorities, officers, and so this person should be taken to jail.
Have you ever helped an abused or neglected animal?
Oh yes. I just remember once when I was vacationing in San Andres Island, and I was with my little boy. He was actually 7 years old, and we saw an animal that was around its neck. There was a chain, and so well, I showed my younger son, well, that was an animal abuse. So, and then I asked him, what should we do about it? And so the boy said to me, well, we should talk to a police officer. Actually, we didn't ask for any police officer, but we took off the chain of the animals, and he was free, of course.
What do you think about the cancellation of bullfights in Bogota?
Good. I'm against of those practices. And since there is an animal abuse, all right, people enjoying those practices, because they are legitimizing those practices. It has to do with legitimation, all right. I know that this is it impacts in the culture of people who like bullfighting, because it was that bad practice was taught by the Spaniards. We inherited that practice from the Spaniards, from the Spanish people.
Okay, finally, give a short message to our people to become aware with this problem.
Okay, yes. Well, what I recommend everyone out there is just help save the earth, save the planet, not only thinking about environmental problems, but also all animal species, fauna and flora, because animals are part of us.
Okay, Juan Carlos, thanks for being here.
My pleasure.
Good morning, today I meet Cesar, and we are to talk about animal abuse. What do you think about animal abuse?
Well, I guess animal abuse is one of the most powerful representation of mankind So because of that reason, we try to empower the instincts or give them back the instincts. Unfortunately, there are a lot of people who has over abuse of animals. But if you ask me, I think that every one of us we mistreat animals in different ways. But there are people who over mistreat those animals.
What would you do if you saw someone mistreating animals?
As I told you, I think that every human being mistreats any animal by dressing, by eating, by having fun in the zoo, for example. But it is over abuse in our culture. It's difficult to give a point of view in this kind of problems, in this kind of events, to make an interruption in this action, because if someone is mistreating some animals, it is a violent person, and I don't want me to be damaged because of someone else. I consider that in this case, it is better to call to the authorities or someone who can interrupt this kind of actions, and then to part to the policies or someone. But proper action, I will do nothing because it's too difficult to interrupt, because I could be damaged.
What do you think about the cancellation or fights in Bogota?
I guess it's a good strategy because it humanizes this practice. In my personal opinion, bullfights are complicated, are not a part of the culture. It's about practice, for example, for showing to children. I guess it's a good strategy for starting to avoid these practices, for example, in small towns. For example, Melgar, Cota. We have this kind of popular activities in the coast, Atlantic coast. We have these practices still, but starting by Bogota, by Plaza de Toros de la Santa Maria, I guess we can use this space for other activities, concerts, theater, but not bullfighting. I guess this is one of the worst human representations of culture. So I guess it's a good strategy, good policy.
Okay, and finally, give a short message to our people about of cancellation, about this problem.
Okay. I guess we all abuse animals, but the idea is to cause the less damage as possible. I guess we as human beings, we should use our reason in order to preserve the nature, because it's our first raw material source. So we have to keep resources as well as we keep animals, and as well as we keep ourselves. So I guess this is my message, to keep ourselves in order to keep animals and nature. That's it.
Thanks for the The message we wanted to give is that we love the animals because they are living beings like us.
They feel all things, good and bad. Take care, education and love animals in the best way. Thank you.
Thank you.